The Swooper Troopers are on a ridiculous roll. We won 3 games in a row. We lost 5 before that, so like do the math, we're 3-5. That's not bad, but ODU's 4-4. Can we get 4 in a row? You never know. Now, a little bit of a recruiting update. Head coach Mervin McMurvin has been boosting his stuff a little bit, so now instead of 5,000 points per week, we have 6,000, which means we can recruit a whole lot more players a whole lot more aggressively. Now, a lot of our top players haven't really moved yet. Sonny Sanders, we got the full court press on, but he's not making a decision. I feel like he's kind of one of those guys that wants to wait until later in the year because USC, Oregon, Cal, Washington, they haven't really put the full court press on him. I get it, but I'm also real nervous all of a sudden. Marlon Anthony should be any day now, like literally any day now. I'm just waiting for him. Deron Thurston is looking ever so unlikely, but we're gonna still keep pushing forward. We got him in week 13, so here pretty shortly we'll have an opportunity to go ahead and try to sway him, but West Virginia is the week after, so that'll be tough. Charlie Young, we found a great guard at 75 overall who we're climbing up the rankings with him, and we're now in his top 4, which is great news. Darius Miller, Rutgers is still right there, makes me a little bit nervous. Joe Taylor, I think we're probably going to end up losing him. We're going to stay in at least one more week to see what happens, but with what happened in week 10 with Tulane, I don't know if we can really battle back. Still, I'll see what we can do, but it's going to be a tougher for him. Now, if we go down here to the bottom again, I know a lot of you guys wonder about Jonathan Powell. Jonathan Powell, we're still sitting pretty. We've got him with 400 points per week. We're up above 610 of the closest person to be New Mexico for the Lobos. Some people down here, again, as you guys know, we have our 3 recruits. Julian Morris, we ended up doing his scouting. He's actually not that bad. He dropped down 1 overall, but I still see potential with this guy here. Adrian Sellers, we found a pretty good gem. I mean, almost a gem in my opinion, or a diamond in the rough. This guy was +5, so he's at 68 overall. We're gonna put a full court press, trying to get him, as you can tell, for top schools. We got a ways to go. Zach Downing is a guy I want to try to get to. He's a 71 overall, +2 from what we originally thought. 94 speed. I want him solely for that. We can try to get his acceleration up a little bit, but again, if you look at his top schools, we're climbing the rankings, we're getting up +100, but Memphis is also there, so it might be tough to get him. We got a ways to go before he's locking any schools out, but I'm going to try very hard. Vince Walker, again, ways to go, but we'll keep grinding for that one. 290 per week, so we're increasing, and we're not even putting any points towards him, which is great. Jesse Stevens, a lot of you guys heard me talk about him in the previous video. We're still looking pretty good for him. Again, this dude, I want to know what you guys think, what position he might actually play. I think really quarterback might be his best one. I could see him maybe like a fullback, tight end, wide receiver type thing too, but regardless, he's an athlete. We'll find a place to play him, but if it's not quarterback, if we get somebody better, we can play him at wide receiver or something. I just want to make sure he gets the ball in his hands at some point. Kirk Herbstreit is out here picking the Swooper Troopers yet again. We've let him down once, I think, and that was it. But again, we're leading in pass offense, which is kind of weird. ODU must not pass the ball at all. We're leading in pass defense, and turnover differential is just really bad. We're last in the entire NCAA, but somehow they say we're better, but we're not. Now, I'm hyped for the game against ODU, but a little bit of bad news. DeAndre Greer is probably not playing in today's game. He strained his Achilles the end of last game, so he's questionable, but I don't want to risk him unless we absolutely need him, which we probably do. We're 3rd in the Conference USA standings in the East. Oh my God. So we're gonna get the ball first here in the 757 down in Norfolk, Virginia. You know, I'm from Virginia, so I know a little something about the area. We're about to go ahead and get a competitive advantage as we run this little read option play to start the game. Let's go. Kyle Weaver, you're my guy. I messed up. That should have been for a whole lot more yards. One thing I've been really proud of is how Atari Joseph has been a much better passer in recent weeks. Let's try it out today and see what he's got. Underneath, Concepcion will take, that's about 6 yards. And what continues to help this offense out the most is the fact that we are not solely one-dimensional. Yeah, we aren't really a great passing team, but the fact that we aren't just a running team helps out. Punt the football already. I already know you guys are complaining about the camera. I fixed it. I forgot. It's a lot of buttons to press. I forgot. Okay, I have to click one button. Don't judge me. Little read option play going here. Okay, we'll take that. Or a little play action, I mean. We got him after 1. They're running a hurry-up offense after having their guys like 90 yards down the field. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Hayden. I see you. Y'all really think I'm gonna let a dude named Hayden run all over me like that? No, absolutely not. Okay, he's gonna pass all over me though. Get him. Thank you, Bowman. All right, switching it up, going to a cover 3. This dude's running and passing all over us. Okay, then. Lala Davis. Huh? I'm gonna be honest. I'm revoking the scholarship of anybody that gets stiff-armed or trucked by a guy named Lala Davis. I'm getting you out of my program. Yeah, Fernando. Get him out of here. I can't front. The way that Timmy Fernando's played the last week or two, he's become one of my favorite players. Like, he's really out there shining, and I love to see that. 2nd and 14. That was a great play. Thought it was about to be a pick, though. 3rd down, 14 yards to go. I like what we got here. Trying to get patrol in the middle. Go to the guy. Yo, Bowman with the hit of the year, but we cannot tackle to save our lives. The zone has been a nightmare. We're going to man. Why? Because it can't be any worse. Okay, just kidding. It can't. It literally can't. The man's name is Savage spelled wrong. Imagine. Am I upset? No. Yeah. What is happening? Things were going so well. It's a week ago. Expose it. How is he so athletic? We are literally letting a man named Hayden do this to us right now. His name is Hayden. I hate him. Things happened in the last drive we're not really proud of defensively. A lot of things we could do better. Pretty much everything we could do better. Read option not going to work. We're in trouble. Okay, I'm nervous. 2nd and 13. That was a great play. That was a great play. I like that a lot. 3rd and 1. Tari Joseph's 2 for 2 today. Imagine that. Then Osborne, though, got to get him going. There we go, big fella. Breaking the tackles. I like to see it. This is big right here. We need a big drive. ODU came back huge there. I just probably should have handed it off to the running back. I messed up. They have shut the read option down pretty much nonstop today, so I'm a little scared about that. Lynn Osborne, though, a solid carry, cutting it in half, getting 6 yards. We're going right back to the read option. We're going to find a way to make it work. Possibly. I'm scared. Oh, it's McDowell. Oh, Lord.
Do you have any idea
Atari?
how fast I am?
Oh, my God. Atari Joseph. No way he's going to pull this off. Atari 2600. Are you kidding me? 57 yards, House Mazzilli. The blocking by Baby Gronk. Not what I exactly wanted, but this man went straight in the middle of the field. The read option has not worked at all today. He just went over 50 yards to the house. That is the longest run in our team's history. Oh my God. Y'all can't tell me this team isn't electric. Maybe not electric, but we got a little bit of electricity, like a cheap light bulb. Maybe. Hey, can y'all stop Lala? I'm gonna be honest. A dude named Lala killing us is not making me happy right now. It's not making me feel very ha-ha. Oh, stop him. Yeah. Hayden, get out of here. Something about a guy named Hayden just makes me think of a pop collar. I'm not trying to lose to a quarterback who's popping his collar out here in 2020. I may have to revisit my thoughts there. All right, Hayden, I see we're going to be battling today. A team running the read option against you is kind of scary. Can't front. 2nd down and 9 here. Again, apply some pressure to that quarterback. Ooh, nice dump off pass. Great blocks. Oh my God. 2 stiff arms from Lala. How strong is this man? This is like a different level of crazy right now. That man is stiff armed our entire team, and we're still in the first half. Trying to blitz here with Tringen. Oh, we missed the boat completely. We need DeAndre Greer. We need him right now. This is not going to be impossible, but it's going to be real tough. Our defense has got to do something. We are a second half defense for sure, but right now we're looking like it might be too big of a deficit in the first half. 2nd and 5. Nice little run there. Pass across the middle. Lynn Osborne. I think he got the first down, and he did. Sorry, Joseph. Not a lot of passes today, but he's perfect on the afternoon. Gotta love that. First down again. Lynn Osborne out of the backfield, showing that he can do it all. I want that man to get drafted, okay? Probably not going to happen, but I want him to get drafted. Keeping it going again here. Well, they went for the wrong guy, not once but twice, and Atari Joseph picks up 4 more yards. 2nd down. This might be set up perfectly here. Oh, it's looking good. We got it out to Weaver, who's a little slow in that acceleration. I'm going to be honest, but that is a major game, putting us almost in field goal range if we had an okay kicker. Teams are really struggling stopping the read option game, and that's been great. We've been trying to mix it up as much as humanly possible with it, and it's kind of working out. Joseph's feeling a lot more comfortable now. Settles down a little bit. Got a guy across the middle and your big boy body, Brennan McDaniel. Exactly. Talk about the fridge one time. Look at him here. Great route by the fridge. No one saw him. I don't know how. And we're inside the 5. I want to take a moment to point out that Atari Joseph has 1 touchdown pass and 12 interceptions on the year. It'd be like that sometimes. He's trying to fix that. He's got a guy open. Make that 2. This man doubled his touchdowns. Good Lord. Not interceptions. Doubled his touchdowns in just a game. Imagine that. Only my quarterback, Atari Joseph, could do that. I've never doubted this man, not once, not twice, not 3 times. I've never doubted him at all. Our first half's winding down a little bit. ODU is in a good spot right now. They're driving on the field. They got plenty of time left in all their timeouts. Oh my God, they went to Savage with the bad misspelled name. 2nd and 1. Oh, big hit by East. You love to see it. Look at him army crawling. You love to see it. Big 3rd down right now. Need our defense to step up big. Get a stop. They go for the underneath route. Lala Davis ain't getting a 1st down here. Not today. They're actually going to try to kick a field goal here. So we're going to run Cunningham all the way back and see if we can intercept this one. This one's up. Oh my God, this man is a boot. That was wide right, but that almost went in. I mean, one more look at it here. That one had the distance, I think, but it just barely missed. Oh no, it was a little short. Okay, they were closer than I thought. You've got great field position. Got an opportunity to go down and try and get a field goal here. I believe that we can do it. Atari Joseph finding his way to skirt to the middle, picks up 8 big yards. A little over a minute left. We got all of our timeouts. We're going to start using those here if we get a 1st down. That's not how you get a 1st down. 3rd down, 2 yards to go. Defense is lined up and ready. Atari's going to get wide though. Gotta love it. Don't ever juke again. Solid move. Like what we got. Atari! The corner route worked. Yo, Atari's out here hooping. Now stop the clock, and with all of our timeouts, we still have an opportunity to run here. We are in field goal range, even for our kicker, so I feel okay. Let's go Osborne up the middle, drag the pile. That's going to give him about 4 or 5 yards. 30 seconds left, 2nd and 5. We're still in a good spot. I like Baby Gronk and that low out route. That's perfect. We're going to use the timeout. Yeah, the clock's going to stop, but I want the timeout right here to game plan. Atari Joseph has 1 single incompletion today. That blows my mind. Concepcion's going to move with us. That goes to Concepcion, who's slower than I remembered. He's going to turn. He's going to get 9 yards, though. Out of bounds. 15 seconds left. We've been running a lot of trickeration, and it's basically working right now. But another big play coming up here. The guy in motion. Watching the defensive end. Atari Joseph, he's keeping that one, baby. We ain't risking anything. Atari 2600 Joseph. Another one. That's going to give us a 6-point lead, pending an extra point, making it 7. Going into halftime. This is big news at ODU. It has not been pretty by any stretch, but we have the lead right now going into halftime. Play solid ball in the 2nd half, and we'll be okay. All right, 2nd half's kicking off right here. ODU gets the ball first. You know they're hungry to get some points to the board because they were definitely struggling in that 1st half at the end of it to get points. 2nd down and 10. We haven't seen the quarterback run as much recently, which is kind of interesting. And I say it and then look at him. Oh my God, training lit him up. What a sack. Let's go, big fella. Hey, look, you trying to run into the Swooper Troopers? That might happen to you one time. You might get your neck a little thrown out. I'm just saying. 3rd and 12, going to drop our guys back a little bit. Playing for the 1st down. They go for the dump off pass, and that made no sense whatsoever. Go ahead and punt that. We want it back. Look, our offense has been going off so far. I'm loving it. We got to keep it up, though. First play, we give him the ball right to Lynn Osborne. He's had a good game so far. Want him to have a great one, though. Something to think about, too, is that Atari Joseph, if he throws 1 more touchdown pass today, will set a new career high for most touchdown passes in 1 game. Imagine. Okay, we're going to take that sack, though. 3rd down and, well, like a whole lot of yards. We don't look at the numbers. It's a lot. It's more than you probably thought. We try to wait for that corner route. We could not get it. They get a big tackle, and, well, just as quick as we got the ball, we're getting rid of it. Now, a little bit of time has passed now. We're getting close to the end of the third quarter, and, well, ODU is still trailing at the same score of 7 points for their deficit. A lot of pressure into that quarterback there. We got Valentine! Valentine with the big interception. Big-time players make big-time plays, and Valentine said, I'm a big-time player. One more look at it here. A jump ball. He said, let me go ahead and get that real quick. Coming back to ODU. I mean, coming back to UNF. Wrong team. Got an opportunity here to capitalize, double our lead, and be in a good spot. Atari's gonna take the snap. That is not what we had in mind. Luckily, Baby Gronk makes the tackle, but ODU got the ball back. You hate to see it. In case you're counting at home, that's number 13 on the year for Atari Joseph in the interception column. You hate to see that. Can get a tackle here. We trip up number 9, and Kohler's going to bring him down, but he does get 11 yards. A quarterback named Hayden's feeling pretty good about himself right now. He's got his guy in the backfield, Lala Davis. They throw a little bubble screen. We again missed a couple of tackles. They pick up 5 yards. The struggle is absolutely real right now. We're going to put a little bit of press coverage up. 2nd and 5. They go to Anthony Jr. out of the backfield. He's going to get himself down inside the 15 now after a 15-yard grab. Things are getting real wild all of a sudden. Fitzgerald's going to move in motion into the backfield. It's like a read option. It is. They end up pitching it out. Bowman's the only guy really to be there. Bowman's going to tackle him, but they get another first down. It is 1st and goal ODU. Team needs a big stop here. Looking to get a blitz going. Both linebackers in the middle are going to blitz in. A lot of pressure coming through, and Trangan gets the sack, a loss of 7. So we're into the 4th quarter. ODU still has the ball. 2nd and goal. They need this, but we need to stop even more. They go to Lala Davis, and Lala Davis breaks multiple tackles, goes in for a 9-yard touchdown run, and ODU, pending the extra point, is right back in it. So it's a tie ball game. Basically, whoever scores more points from here on out is going to be the team that ends up winning. So our lead is vanished, and, well, the pressure comes back to the offense. Whitmore's going to take a handoff here. It's the first touch he's gotten all game, and he picks up 8 big yards. Noticing Whitmore is still in the game. I have to wonder if our guy is actually going to be injured right now. Tyson Whitmore goes to the middle, breaks the tackle, and picks up 4, excuse me. I'm not mad at that. And we got pretty bad news here. So again, DeAndre Greer is going to be injured. We could sub him in, but I want to keep him healthy because we need him for the long run. Lynn Osborne, though, has turf toe, and he's out for the game. Unfortunate, but I'll let him sit out. We'll keep Whitmore in for right now. I think turf toe is one of those injuries we can maybe have him play through in the game, but again, I don't want to risk it. Lynn Osborne is too important to us long term. Atari Joseph out here making some plays, but that was a heck of a tackle to stop a big game from happening. Back at it again. We got 2nd and 8. Putting a wide receiver into the motion option. Atari Joseph cuts it up. That looks like 9, or no, they say it's 8, so it's 3rd and inches coming up. We've only converted 3 third down conversions. The good news is we're wasting a lot of time, but that's good as long as we make a first down here. Tyson Whitmore finds a gap, fills it, and we got a 3-yard first down conversion. Yeah, I can't front. I have no desire to pass the football right now. With the way we're running it, I'm down just to keep on moving those chains on the ground. That's pretty wild to think about considering how good the passing game was early. I mean, Joseph was, I think, 6 for 7 to start. He's back at it again, running the ball extremely well, picks up another first down that puts him over 100 yards on the afternoon. That being said, I don't want it to be all about him, so I want to make sure that we get Whitmore his fair share of carries to help take off. Possibility of seeing our guy Joseph get injured or fumble, which would ruin everything for us. 2nd and 7, we're going to go to the air, see if we can catch him off guard a little bit. Got a guy down the middle. McDowell's going to pick up a big first down on a 14-yard grab. This has been a long drive. 10 total plays in the drive for us. It's been incredible. Been solid in the red zone by our standards. Atari Joseph's going to pitch this one. McDowell's going to cut it up. The big fella's moving. He's going to get all the way down the inside the 5. That could have been nothing, and it turned into a whole lot. 1st and goal for UNF. This is big. Got Valentine there. I doubt it's the same Valentine that played on defense. Actually, it might be. Atari! Get rid of it. That could have been so bad. Thank God he broke that tackle. If he didn't break that tackle, we're probably getting nothing more than a field goal on this drive. But because he broke it, we stand a chance. Sorry, trying to mix things up a little bit here. He's feeling a lot of pressure. He snakes his way through, and they say he's down at the half-yard line. Oh, no. Atari Joseph is injured. Not like this. So our backup quarterback has, like, not great speed, so we basically are in a little bit of trouble right now. We can't run the read option as much anymore. We've got to be a real football team.
Another one.
Defense, it's up to you. So Joseph only has a strained pectoral muscle. Look, that's good news, because if he can come back in the game, if our defense can hold up, not give up any points, we'll be fine to get him back in the game, and I believe he can lead us back to the win. And again, re-injury risk is high, but I'm keeping him in the game. We need him right now. ODU knows they're in pass happy mode. We're unable to change players right now, which is unfortunate. They're going to find Savage, and he picks up a major gain. You've got to find a way to get something going here. This is not good. ODU back to pass again. The quarterback's running. A fumble from him would be incredible, but we'll take a 5-yard sack. Got another injury there. East ended up getting hurt, so we've got Gandy in the game until he comes back. 2nd and 15. Oh, they're going for a halfback screen. Trying to get some extra guys over there. We do. We wrap him up for a 2-yard loss. So we're going to call our first time out there, because I want to make sure we get that ball back with plenty of time, and I don't trust them not to, you know, milk the clock a little bit. We're going to drop Coley back in coverage. Keep him in front. Don't let him get the first down. Beautiful. 4th and 4. We're calling a timeout. Let's get this ball back and go for a big drive. I wouldn't put it past them to fake this one, so we're going to have Valentine sit back a little bit. This man was double duty. He was on offense earlier. He's back on defense. This punt is going to be way down the line. No way that just happened. It goes off Cunningham's helmet. ODU recovered it inside the 10. We are in an unbelievable amount of trouble right now. ODU knows they are in the driver's seat. We're better off letting them score a touchdown. I'm almost happy to score a touchdown there. They get a touchdown. We get 50 seconds in a dream to try to drive down the field and get a touchdown, because that was unbelievable. So Atari Joseph back in the game for one final drive. Down to touchdown. Our best player out there.
Have a great time.
Things are going to be tough. And as weird as it might seem, it feels like a read option might be one of our best plays in our book right now. 2nd and 10. Again, Whitmore's in the game because Lynn Osborne is going to be hurt. We're going to see Atari Joseph, who wanted to do something more, but he could not because his guy in the backfield got taken out. That lack of a first down also means we had to use our timeout there because, well, we couldn't move the chain. So here we go. Got our big guy deep. So close, but Booker couldn't bring it down. So it all comes down to this. Possibly the final play of the game. We need our team to step up. We're going to put our guy Whitmore on a wheel route and just pray he gets in the big. Booker's going on a streak route here. Cross your fingers. McDowell dove, it's off his fingertips, and Joseph just had a terrible second half. Not able to find a lot of his guys, led that receiver too much, and ODU takes the ball back for what should be a win for them. A nail biter, an insane game, but you gotta admit, the punt going off the guy's head is what changed the game. We had an opportunity to go down and win this game easily, but one helmet changed everything. A disappointing defeat, but we'll take it how it is. Atari Joseph, 10 for 20, 107 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Kari Martinez, let's just say he's not going to play a lot next year. On the ground, Atari Joseph had a great game there. 19 attempts for 112 yards and 2 touchdowns. Lynn Osborne, again, got hurt pretty early on, but 5 for 17 for him. Would love to get him involved more, but Whitmore came in to replace him. 4 for 18. Weaver had a couple. McDowell had a couple. Concepcion had a solid run. It's just a disappointing loss overall. In the air, Concepcion had 3 for 30, getting a touchdown reception, which is great to see for him. McDowell 2 for 26. Lynn Osborne involved in the passing game. Then we saw Brennan McDaniel, the fridge, get himself a nice 20-yard grab as well today. On defense, we definitely missed DeAndre Greer. I would have loved to have seen him out there, but I got to give props to Valentine, who came in and played incredibly well in his absence. 5 tackles for him. Bowman had 5. Trengen had 5 as well. 2 of those being for loss. 2 sacks on the day. You got to love that. We had a lot of sacks today. 2 by Trengen. So 1 by John Anthony. So 1 by Patrick Torres, back-to-back weeks for him. And then another one by Arthur Coley, who was our sack leader. Now with about 6, I believe, on the year. And then interceptions again. He had 1 today by Xavier Valentine. Heck of a grab. Gotta love it. Losing in general is tough, but losing to a conference opponent in that fashion He's absolutely a gut punch out there. We got to take our losses how we take them, but we got to have more of a heads-up opportunity out there on the field. Know where the ball is at all times. Lesson learned. But look, UNF is 3-6 in the year, which is 3 more games better than a lot of people thought we would be. The recruiting trail is hot right now. We got a couple of recruits that could really change our destiny for next year, but don't look ahead of that just yet. We got an opportunity or two to win 1 or 2 more games the remainder of this year. The chances of winning the conference probably out the window now, but put some respect in our name. It's always there for the Super Troopers.